Okay. Welcome to the call. Good evening. Good evening. First and foremost, welcome to this call. I'm very honored to be hosting this call for everybody on here. And a quick story about myself. I'm Albert Jecker, 26 years old. I've only been in the U.S. Can you please mute everybody, please? Host, can you please mute everyone? Thank you.
I have muted everyone that I can. Some of the people on here, Timothy Moss, Chandra, Angie, I am unable to mute you all. Can you make sure that you're muted on your end, please?
Okay, so I think everything is fine now. Guys, I'm Albert Jecker, 26 years old. Been in America for about 8 years. I came to America as an international student back in 2010. And being in Africa, right? Being in Africa, all you hear and see about America is, a lot of opportunities, nice places, the land of milk and honey. Till I got here and realized that it wasn't actually the same. I came here for school. Life was rough in college. Did 4 years in college, graduated with a criminal justice degree, and like everybody, like almost everybody else, going to college, thinking I'll graduate with my dream job, and that wasn't the case. At age 22, I found myself a college graduate, barely making ends meet. My life was really rough, and at my lowest point, I remember I was actually crashing my car at one point in my life, crashing with friends, because guess what? You're an international student, you don't have any family around. All you have is a couple of friends, and you got to make things work. So, broke, crashing around with friends, and I came across this opportunity about 2 years ago, and it has drastically changed my life. You know, to go from trying to figure out how I'm going to pay rent, to go from trying to figure out how I'm going to pay my car note to being in a position to make multiple six figures in a short period of 2 years, to be able to not just be financially well off, but retire my mom who is back in Africa, and that is a power of the work from home industry, and that is a power of our business. So many people out here with so many different stories, and they're very impactful, and this goes to show you what our business can actually pay you if you put in effort. It goes to show you what our business can actually do for you if you put in the time to make it work. So many other people on here that I'd love for them to share that story, how that journey has been, and you take the stage. If you
Hi, this is Brandi.
Hey Brandy, how's it going?
Great, great, thank you. Hi everyone, I'm Brandi Terrio, and basically I'm a former classroom teacher of about 12 years, but I left the class to work from home about a year and a half ago. I've been an entrepreneur since, with no looking back. I pretty much was already in MLM and direct sales before Vita, but I'm always interested in increasing my streams of income due to the nature of the life of an entrepreneur. So basically, this opportunity with Vita came to me through a former teammate from a different platform, and never have I ever been able to start a new platform with no out-of-pocket expense and with profit. But with Vita, I could, and it happened so fast, and I'm still in shock from that. So basically, here's my timeline you can kind of follow. So on August 19th, I did my first results post, which is basically me showing what the tea had done for me. I always want to be a product of my products that I promote. So that helps me to be able to sell with confidence. And with Vita, that comes very easy because the products are just that amazing. So within 8 days, I did my first testimonial post, which blew up, and it's still getting hits right now. It really piqued the interest of all my followers. From that point, I think 3 more days had passed. And at this point, this is 11 days. Because of that particular post that I put, I was able to generate $500 profit. And that right there just kind of had me sold. This is all me promoting just that tea from Facebook posts. Hadn't talked to anybody in person, hadn't talked to any family, any friends, just people seeing the post and trusting in a product that I was using and showing the results for myself. From beginning to about 22 days later, I got my first teammate, which was actually a couple days ago. That was September 10th. And she made an inquiry about how she could get started. I set her up with our very simple copy and paste system. And basically, we give you the post to put, we give you the pic to put. And when you make that post, we help to boost and help you generate interest from your already Facebook followers. And that is how it worked for me as well. From a copy and paste post, like the one that we're able to provide, we're able to help you to pique the interest of your followers. And that's how you can pretty much start up with no cost. Once you're able to get the interest of your followers and they put a few little dollars in to go ahead and try that tea with you, you use that money and you get your order in. That's how you sign up. You get your 18 teas about 5 to 7 days later, and you're able to have profit from that. You only really need to sell 6 to be able to get the money need to start up. If you want to start up at the lowest level, however, there are other levels that we definitely recommend. But with that being said, that's how I was able to generate a profit. And I generated that profit on top of the 6 people that I had to help me to sign up. I generated profit for the other 12. So that's pretty much it for me. My success level with Vita has been great so far. I'm pretty much shipping out tea at least twice a week and at least 6 or more. And I'm just excited for what's to come. And I'm going to, keep following along and keep treasuring the path. And hopefully, this is able to be something for me that will be long term. And I love to see other people and be a part of it as well.
Nice. That was wonderful, Brandi. And wow, that's powerful. Just to follow a system that we have that is helping everybody see results. Just follow that system, and we don't make any guarantees, but we can assure you're going to definitely see some results. So who else is on here? Please share your story. Story.
Okay, my name's Latia. Mm-hmm. I am from Baltimore. The worst point in my life was I was just in the hospital a couple months ago. I was back and forth. They were saying I was in pain for like a kidney stone. It was for blood infection. My blood pressure was high. So I was in there for like a week or so. And I just wasn't feeling myself. So my doctors kept telling me I need to do something about it. So I was introduced through the Vita Divina by Antoinette. And then when I went to the doctors, I want to say a couple weeks ago, they ran my blood pressure. I was fine because I was drinking the tea. I was feeling great. I've been feeling great since then. So I haven't really have to see my doctor monthly anymore because I had to see her monthly. And I'm doing awesome due to these awesome products. So now I no longer need my medication. This company has not just made me feel good, but it has made me a better person. I'm now making enough money every week to support me and my family. I'm now trying to become a diamond. I haven't been in it long, but the money has been very great to me since I've been on my short-term disability for work. So this is actually a great company to work for. And that's it, Albert.
Wow, that's powerful, And the beautiful thing about this company is you get in where you fit in. If you want to do this on a part-time basis, it's wonderful. And also, if you want to do this on a full-time, like me and Aisha and the others, you can definitely do that as well. So do we have anybody that has a story, how that Vita story has been? Just share it, and after we move into the presentation. I believe we have Cassie.
Yes, I'm here. Can you all hear me?
Loud and clear. Take it away.
Yes. Good evening, everyone. My name is Cassie. My journey with Dana Divina, has been very exciting. I've been with Benedina now for 2 years. I started back in August of 2017. Um, when I first started with the company, I was introduced to the company by Isha Queen, and she introduced it to me, the products, talked to me about products and all, and that asked me would I be. She let me try a pack of the tea, and I was very pleased with my results. The first week of that using that tea, I lost 7 pounds from a waist. And I mean waist and my waistline. And then I got really excited about that. And I was like, yes, this is it. I believe in this. This is going to work. Now I have to share it with other people. So that's when I she shared with me to do a home party, which I did, which turned out to be very successful. And that's how I really got started with making my income doing the home parties. And then after that, I also just from drinking the tea, not using anything else, I lost within that time, I lost altogether now 45 pounds. And I started with a testimonial picture as well when I first lost the 35 pounds, and I posted and I started getting hits, and everybody wanted to know what was I doing and all, and so I did another party. I did a home party and invited people out to come, and it was successful. But even with that, I was on blood pressure medication. Actually, I was on 3 blood pressure medication, and now I'm down to 1, getting ready to come off of that one, and also acid reflux medication, Prilosec. I no longer take that, and it's because of me drinking the tea. I have tried the other product, which I'm in love with, is the Atom and the Life Capsule, but I know it was the tea because that was my basic. And when I started being really persistent with it and keeping up with it, everything started changing. And when Aisha taught me how to do presentations, which I was always afraid to do. I don't know why, but I was always afraid to do the presentation, and she would do the presentations for me. So it helped a lot. And right now, today, I am successful in the company with the business. I am making an income. It's very comfortable right now, but I know it's going to get better. I know it's going to increase more. I am selling my product very well. I'm doing a lot with the teas and also with the capsule. Everyone's getting great results, and they keep coming back for it. And as they come, they're bringing other people. They're introducing other people because they're asking them, excuse me, what are they doing? So, and they tell them, and then they refer them to me. But overall, I know that I am going to move up in the company. I'm going forward in the company. I will not give up in the company. It is truly helping me and along paying my bills. And I am already a diamond. And that's my story.
Wow. Wow. That's a very powerful story. And wow. That's impressive. You know, just to see people that have no experience in this industry, you know, just come in and with just the desire they have, they become successful. It's just something powerful we have going on here in Vita Divina. So I know you guys have you've heard the stories and all, and you know, we have all natural products that, you know, anybody can take, no side effects, all natural and organic products, from skincare to weight loss, coffee, sexual performance, detox, and all that. You know, but today I want to touch about how you make the money. You know, a lot of people are on here because they want to use products, which is phenomenal. And others are also on here because they realize that once you use the products, you become a product of a product. And by default, you become so passionate about it that you want to share to everybody else. You know, from the stories you just had, these were people that just came in trying the product. And because they love the product, now they sell it. And we have a system, a proven system that works. All these stories you're hearing are from real people. You know, it's people that have been in this for a month, 2 months, already making an extra $500 to $1,000 a month part-time from their smartphone. You know, they're not even leaving the house. that posting whilst they're at work on social media and whatnot, you know. So just imagine that with our product line, every product you go out there and retail, you get the company pays you back 50%. You know, and I've been a part of companies where you didn't even get a 5% commission on your product. You didn't even get a 10% commission on your product, but we actually get 50% for whatever we go out there and sell. So if you have people that want to go out there and buy products worth $100, you get 50%. You get people that want to go out there and buy $1,000 worth of products, you get them $500, right? Because that's 50%. And also the beautiful thing that I love about this business is it actually pays you 50% as well for whoever you introduce to this. You know, so before I started, it was a couple of guests on here. So let's just imagine, which I know you will do, but let's just imagine you hear this business and you're ready to get started right now, right? You purchase a package, and whoever introduced you is going to make 50% of the package you purchased. So same as you join, you introduce other people to this, whatever package they choose, you get 50%. Mind you, there's no limit to how many people you can introduce to this business. You know, so if you just want to introduce a couple of your friends, 3 or 4 people, yes, this company is going to pay you. And if you, like myself, and want to introduce the world to this business, this company is going to pay you. So the beautiful thing is you can make part-time income doing this, or you can make a full-time income doing this, you know. And the last part about this comp plan, the third way which we get paid is the 50% check match. And to me, I think is the most powerful thing. And this causes teamwork. This causes unity in our organization. You know, this, just imagine you going to work, right? You go to work, you get paid $15 an hour. And there's a new employee that joins your job. And your supervisor tells you, hey, check this out. Help this new employee get a pay raise. And whatever pay raise they get, you get 50% of that. And best believe, if that was your situation, you go out there encouraging everybody to work. You know, we work together as a team, work together as a unit, because we have a 50% check match. So let's just say if I bring Sam into this business, you know, and Sam starts making $1,000 a month, he gets $1,000, but I'll go ahead, the company pays me an extra 50% because I help Sam get to $1,000. So that to me is very, very powerful, you know. And so many other ways which we get paid, but as you join the business, we go over all of that. But these are the 3 ways which we get paid. And it's very powerful that you want to do this on a part-time basis, you can. You know, I tell people all the time, 2 jobs are for 2 people. And we have a proven system with our copy and paste system with our Zooms. You know, just like whoever invited you to this Zoom, right, hasn't said a word, hasn't probably said a word. You introduce yourself and you hear this opportunity. We do this Zoom 3 times a week. We have conference calls that we do every single night, Monday through Friday. Just imagine how many people can you invite to listen to this opportunity. And aside that, we have a copy and paste system that will teach you on social media, on Facebook, on Instagram, how to get sales. And this has resulted in people making $100, $200, all the way even up to $500 a day at times during retail. And everybody can do this. If you have internet, you have a smartphone, you can do this. So I want to give it back to whoever spoke, shared our story. I want to give it back to the guests. You know, you calling in shows the desire you have for success and how hungry you are. And we over here to feed you and help you take this journey with us. So I want to thank everybody once again. It's been a successful night. So please get back to whoever referred you to this conference call, to this Zoom, and figure out how to get started. Ask when the next Zoom is. Get plugged into the proven system. Let's get you paid, and let's get you to get healthy. Thank you.